Mihai's second sortie was designed to calculate how his physiology changed under the stress of combat. My job was to compare his performance as a pilot now to when he was younger and understand how his skills evolved. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure I wanted to know the answers anymore. For a man his age, Mihai's body was unbelievably resilient, remarkably flexible. His reflexes were as sharp as they ever were. Still, after all those years of flying in the outer layers of the atmosphere, even someone as strong as Mihai wasn't immune to the effects of the strain. The human body is fragile. It was not meant to handle the excessive amounts of radiation that constantly bombarded the stratosphere. For Mihai's second sortie, we used a flight suit that was still untested. He seemed fine on takeoff, but by the time he landed back at the base, it was clearly a mess. He got caught in a surprise dogfight with an especially stubborn enemy. It took a while for Mihai to bring him down.
Suspend mission.
The suit was ineffective. According to the data, it wouldn't let him fly to his full potential. A new flight suit was made to my exact specifications. When it finally arrived, Mihai's granddaughters glared at me with their disapproval. They blamed me for the pain their grandfather had to keep enduring. But Mihai remained stoic. He wasn't the type of man who cared about anything that happened here on the ground. I wasn't worried about it. I was confident the new suit would protect him thoroughly so that he could maneuver his plane any way he wanted. The moment he took off in his new flight suit, I realized what I had failed to before. Right after takeoff, as the wheels retracted, the plane suddenly arced up. It accelerated so quickly. I had never seen a plane move like that before. Mihai hit the high G's multiple times before disappearing into the blue. The support team couldn't even keep up. And then I knew. I understood why he never seemed to care about restoring his stolen country back to its former glory, and why he didn't seem to care about anything that happened here on the ground. Of course, Mihai's kingdom was the sky.
The operation to capture Erusia's capital, Farbanti, is beginning. This is the culmination of our work. We need to capture the Erusian forces' general headquarters in the south of Farbanti and end this war. The plan is for ground troops to attack Farbanti from both the east and north, and a task fleet will attack from the southwest. We will secure air superiority over the capital, while providing air support for our allies on the ground and in the water as required. By all accounts, we expect this to be an intense, full-scale battle across land, sea, and air. Should you need to replenish your ammunition or make necessary repairs to your craft, a return line has been set up in the north. During this operation, we will also be tasked with having to destroy the communications satellites that Erusia hacked. If we take down the information communication system that we believe they have control over, it should plunge Erusia into chaos. Once the capital falls, the Erusian military will be isolated and thrown into chaos, making it easier for us to end the war. However, that can't happen until after the capital falls, so you guys are the stars of this battle. Erusia will fight like a tiger, but we cannot lose. We must seize the capital and end this war.
Our troops have engaged the Farbanti Reconstruction Park, Silver Bridge, and the submerged area. We need you to help our boys in those 3 locations. This'll end the war. It's time. Commence the operation. Our friends are waiting.
Navy, as your company commander, Commander. I felt some of you young bucks coming after my championship belt. You're really putting the pressure on me. So I think I'm gonna go out there and run up the score a little bit. Just to show you guys how it's done. I trust I can count on all you to keep up. Let's get out there, take care of business, and come back in one piece.
Strider 1, return lines to the north. Head that way if you need to refuel. Good luck, everyone.
Count is back in the saddle as Cyclops 2. It's good to be flying with you again, partner.
Cute. No, it's real funny.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Breaking off.
Missile.
Bandit evaded attack. Trying again.
Missile.
Enemy's got a lock.
Missile.
Dodge that missile. I'm taking fire, but I can still fight.
I'm gonna open this guy up.
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Enemy got away. Strider 1, enemy has a lock.
Missile.
Lock's 2.
Missile.
They evaded it.
Missile.
Evading missile. This is School 6. Enemy is locked on me.
Our ground forces are now moving to capture Farbanti Reconstruction Park. They're already engaged with the enemy. It seems the enemy was fast to detect them. They could use some air support.
Ejecting.
Target acquired.
Thank you. I need to evade.
Strider 1, bandit destroyed.
Target locked. Enemy vessel, fire! Enemy on me. Get away! Charlie, the enemy's already down. That LRSSG is really something. Face forward and keep your eyes on the enemy.
Fox 2. Target acquired.
They're after you, Strider 1. Roger, the park will be secured. The European group shot clear the way.
I know the feeling.
HQ, we're falling back. We don't stand a chance against their air support. Hold your ground.
Enemy backup inbound. Forces are heading for 2 separate combat zones. We need to split our forces in 2 and meet both threats at once.
Trigger, head for either area. Cyclops will take care of the other.
Roger.
Target locked.
Anti-air gun eliminated.
We're evenly matched. It'll be a grind.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 3.
Missile.
Okay, Trigger. Silver Bridge is all yours. We'll deal with the other threat.
Let's go. Motion.
Wilco.
That's something.
The enemy is worn out. This is our chance.
Ammunition 0.
Missile hit.
Strider 1, hostile has a lock.
I, for one, welcome all support, especially from Free Strike.
Don't you sneak up.
Look. Fatigue is starting to set in. Maintain your composure. You're through this. Enemy's got a lock. Watch out! Missile on its way!
Missile.
Save up them. They'll crash on their own.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Fox 2!
We need more air support. We can't wait much longer without it.
Missile away. Bon voyage.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Missile. Missile.
Target hit.
Missile.
Trying again.
Special delivery.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
Show the enemy what kind of surprise we've got waiting for him. Call reinforcements! Damn it! Should have known it sooner!
Missile.
Enemy on your back.
Fox 2! Fox 2!
This one's wide open.
Keep an eye on your radar. All it takes is one missile and your history. It's no use! We have to retreat! We gotta think of a way out of this predicament. Watch out! Missile on its way!
Enemy reinforcements on radar. Take him out.
I'm no warning from the enemy HQ! We don't have enough units to hold them! Split up. The longer this drags on, the greater our losses.
Roger that.
Reinforcements coming. And you're going to destroy back to base by the enemy raid. No use.
Fox 2.
Enemy missile detected! The missile got through our EGM. Shoot it!
It's easy to face an enemy on the verge of defeat. Let's finish things up.
The attacks just keep coming!
Maintain course to return for resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Lower your nose. You're too high.